mahasiswa.
So many pieces fell back together now. What's your vision?
Well, today there are a few news about heritage in the North Sumatra, especially in Medan.
But first, let's see about the history of Chong Afi and Jong Yong-hyun. Chong Yong-hyun's name was not as popular as Chong Afi name, even though Chong Yong-hyun was Chong Afi brothers. Chong Yong-hyun has another nickname, Chong Yok-nam. Between Chong Afi and Chong Yong-hyun, both of them are spiritual, philanthropic, tycoon, and flexible in association. As Chong Afi is fluent in Malay, Chong Yong-hyun is the same. Formerly, Malay was a respectable language, a high degree of spirit and degree because it was used in everyday language.
However, in the brotherhood relationship between Chong Yong-hyun and Chong Afi, there was no defined information whether they were both in the same task territory division one institution. In his time, Chong Yong-hyun's work was highly followed by the Chinese community and the Dutch government. So, in 1904, Chong Yong-hyun received the Higgins Award from the Dutch government for the dedication of sacrificing energy, mind, and time for the success of a noble goal, dedication to carrying out noble ideals for humanity.
The contribution of Chong Afi and Chong Yong-hyun, Chong brothers, under the auspice of the Bilai Kasih Foundation, built the Setiabudi Temple on West Irian Street in Medan, helping in the construction of the Grand Mosque, building hospitals in Belawan, Tianho Temple, and the old mosque in the Krokit Gong.
If it was not for important people and had a big influence, of course, Chong Yong-hyun's name would not be enshrined in the name of a road. Later, the name Jalan Chong Yong-hyun changed its name to Jalan Bogor, until finally, the Medan city government was returned to become the name of Jalan Chong Yong-hyun until now.
Chong Afi Mansion is a two-story house on Jalan Apayani in Kampung Medan, North Sumatra. Built by Chong Afi in 1860 until 1921. Kakak brothers who owned a lot of plantation land in Medan. He was house was complete in 1900 and was designed in the style of Chinese architecture, Europe, Malay, and Art Deco and become a historic tourist attraction in Medan. In this house, visitors can find out the history of Jong Api life, photographs, paintings, and furniture used by his family as well as studying Chinese Malay culture.
My name is Dandi Abdul Halim.
And my name is Salsabila Irfani.
Back to
the
studio.
Well, today are a few about the history of Jong Api and Jong Hyun.
Well, before we are going to the next news, now we are going to see an advertisement, and here you are.
So many pieces fell back together now. What's your vision?
Yuk, delegasi Jepang sudah sampai nih.
Minum aqua dulu?
Nanti aja.
Delegasi Jepang.
Selamat datang. Pak, jangan panik, Pak.
Ada yang bisa ngomong Jepang?
Saya, Pak. Jepang!
Zong. Dehidrasi ringan dapat menurunkan konsentrasi dan fokus.
Ada aqua.
So many pieces fell back together now. What's your vision?
Okay, now we're going to see the inside of the place. So this is the first place, and the name is Jembatan Kebajikan. And here, there, Sahih Maulana, I give it to you.
The Filter Bridge, or better known as Little Berlian, is the bridge was built by Chong Hyun, oldest son Chang Soo-ching, to commemorate the father's service. That was built 130 years ago. The condition of the previous bridge is the same as original. The exterior road widening in 1993. The bridge was made of to commemorate Chong Hyun. At present we know, in Medan City, the bridge color is yellow or green, the typical of Malay color. In 2003, the bridge of Kurto or Kurto's Bridge get a receiver award from UNESCO of Bridge as was included in a competition of cultural heritage. Thank you. My name is Sahih Maulana, back to studio.
Okay, now we're going to the second place and the third place. The second place is about Gallery Yang Ying Tang, and the third place is Gallery Chen Hi Peng. To our reporter, please tell us about the story. Raphael and Amelia.
There were two galleries that were successfully built in Chongyongyan Flower Park, namely Yang Ying Tang Gallery and Cheng Hing Tang. The Yang Ying Tang Gallery is located beside the Flower Garden extents. There are three main rooms in this gallery. In the first room, there were various photos of Chongyongyan big family. Then in the hallway to the second room, there was a photo display that narrated Chongli work. That company managed by Chongyongyan and the Chang Pung-ching continued. There was also a photo of the Chongyongyan family residence, which in 1916 was made the Chinese consul. When Chang Pung-ching was appointed as the Chinese consul for Sumatra Island.
Generosity in establishing the bridge of future hospital, oranges, chemistry's place of worship, and the establishment of the Korat Gang Mosque and the Great Mosque which still stand majestically. Also also social work in Penang and China. There is also the photo display about Chong Yong-hian name in Mexian. In this room are also displayed various replicas of paintings and collection of politic literal in Examen Mandarin characters, a collection of Chang Pu Chiang, which is known to love reading. Then in the third room were displayed various photo collection of the old flower garden, photos of the Chong Yong-hian burial procession, photos and narratives of Chang Pu Chiang as Chinese consul as well as businessmen and philanthropists. There are also office equipment, safes, work desks, and collects. Sticks that Chong Yong-yang and Chang Pu Chiang have used when traveling to Europe.
Mustafa Sumanta.
My name is Amelia Latifa Pohan. Back to studio.
This is our reporter Mira Enada, who will be inform us about the Garden Chong Yong-hian Gallery briefly.
Well, the Chang Hi Tang Gallery, which is located across the gallery, has struck the bomb coming from Jong Yong-hian husband and wife, containing a collection of various household appliances used by Jong Yong-hian extended by family. There is also a place for a photo booth set in the entrance to a family room full of Chinese carved ornament. While on the second floor, household collections are displayed such as table chairs, bed, and various European furniture, including a collection of several gramophones.
The place is called the Mau Rong Park because there are many rong flowers or Bodhi trees in Buddhism is considered sacred and symbolize eternal life. Over time, the area narrowed to living land for Chong Yong-hian's tomb and his wife. Around that tomb, a gallery has been built since 2007 to preserve people's memories of the business and philanthropic work of Chong Yong-hian and his son Chang Pu Chiang, who helped shape the face of Medan in the 19th century. Hello, my name is Mira. Back to studio.
Well, I think that's all about the history of the heritage in North Sumatra. And now we are going to see the reporter Intan to interview our foreigner. So here is Intan.
First thing first, how do you know this place?
My friends.
Your friend? Hi. Yes. So, what do you think about this place?
Beautiful. It's I think it's very well preserved and very well informed. A lot of pictures and a lot of plans to like decorate it and keep the spirit alive, and I like that.
So, what the most thing you like about it? What the oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, nice and fun to visit.
The furnitures, I think.
Is it antique and antique?
Yeah, authentic and antique, and it's really good shape. So it's not like ruined or anything. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Intan, for your report.
That's all. Now, I think we can learn from this news. We have to keep our history well and don't ever to forget about it. So, maybe I think we have to say goodbye. Here with me, Mulak Rohani.
And me, Arif Bayudi.
Goodbye and see you next time.
confusion.